So this is going to be a buttermilk cream. I'm going to flavour it with a wee bit of meadowsweet, and then we're going to have some blackberries with Sloe gin, and then a traditional Flakemeal biscuit with that. So the first thing I need to do is I've got some sugar and milk on here, and then I'm going to put in some meadowsweet. You can use vanilla. Obviously meadowsweet is hard to get, but meadowsweet's that flower, a white flower that grows in meadows, and a lot of people use it as a substitute for vanilla now because it's got a nice fragrance like vanilla, and also it's free. So I got this in the summer and dehydrated it. So take that off the heat, and then the gelatin, which I've soaked in cold water, that just goes straight in, and that should melt straight away in the heat. Sort of see that. And then at that stage then just the buttermilk goes in. So and the buttermilk will cool the whole thing down. So you've got your sugar, milk, meadowsweet, buttermilk there. And then we'll just let that cool down a wee bit, not that much. And then if we just take that and sort of fold that into some whipped cream here, just very gently fold it in. And then we'll just set these in a couple of moulds, and that's us really, into the fridge. And it'll take a few hours, but I have one done here anyway, so we'll just give that a wee twist together. And then just, you can do these in smaller moulds. I just thought they'd be quite generous today, so we'll just pour them in here and then let them set. And that's it. That's our buttermilk cream. When we take it out, just dip the mould into hot water, and it'll come out. So you want that nice wobble like a panna cotta. And then to go with that, we've got some blackberries here. And the blackberries I've just put in some sugar, and then this is some Sloe gin. So Sloe gin, again, sloes are the fruit of the blackthorn tree. So they're like wee tiny, like really hard blueberry. They look like blueberries. They've got that sort of duskiness on the blue that blueberries do. They're really sour and hard, not like blueberries. And they're great cooked with loads of sugar. Some people make them into a jam, you know, a Sloe jam, or with apple. But if you make a gin, this is a Sloe gin, it's just equal parts sugar, sloes and gin. And shake it up in a Kilner jar for a few days, 3 weeks actually, and then leave it for a couple of months and strain it, and you get that lovely colour there. So just a wee splash just to flavour the blackberries. But blackberries and sloes I think go really well together because they're both hedgerows and they're both around about the same time of year. And then just spoon that on top of our jelly. You can see it wobbling there, that's good. So that's our pudding. So when you have that there, that's all very nice. That's a nice soft pudding, but I always like something crunchy, you know, from having a brulee or having a panna cotta. So this is a very traditional biscuit, and it's a Flakemeal biscuit. So in here I've got soft butter and sugar that I've already beaten up together, and then in here oats, flour, and a wee pinch of baking soda. And you just just give this a really good mix up. You can do this in a mixer actually, just with the paddle. It'd probably be a lot handier. And there's no better way of doing this than just getting stuck in. So I'm going to just get my hands dirty here and just give this a really good mix around. And again, these are really traditional biscuits. Flakemeal biscuits are part of our Ulster tray bakes, so and they're it's just a really lovely crunchy, you know, especially if you use good butter and the oats, and I think they're just a really lovely biscuit as well. And they're lovely, really nice when they're first out of the oven. I mean, they're great if you eat, but when they first come out of the oven, they're nice and warm and toasty. They're absolutely beautiful. So that's, just give that a good mix up. Right, there we are, there's our dough. And then we'll just take that now. That's a good workout actually. Give that a wee roll around here, and just roll that up together again. Roll it out. Bring it up there. Roll it out. There we are, just about that size there. And then you can just cut that up into whatever shapes you like. Cut it up. And then these go into an oven. They don't take that long, just take about, just put that up and into an oven probably about 12 to 15 minutes until they're nice and golden. These are one that I've done sort of hexagonal shapes there, so that they're like the causeway stones there. And we've got our nice Chester Arthur plate there, 21st President of the United States. Yeah. I think you might approve of a buttermilk pudding with Blackberries and Sloes and some of our lovely traditional Flakemeal biscuits.